Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Warsword Conquest, a mod for Mount and Blade Warband, and this is my Witch Hunter campaign. Now, let's go ahead, make our way across. I forget if we were chasing anyone actually, I should have checked, but we're going to go do a bit of recruiting as we make our way back to the lands of the Empire. I just want to make sure we've stocked enough troops. We're changing up what we do. Yes, we are having the rifleman company still, but I'm going to be leaning a bit more heavily on cavalry. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm going to do a mix still. But yeah, there are definitely units that shine as cavalry rather than ranged. My best ranged setup I had involved the pirate ogres, but unfortunately I can't get them anymore, so reject off there. Reject off there. Wait, did I? No, we went to the Pirate King Fortress and they had warrior priests. So basically the pirate ogres that we were after no longer spawn. Again, I would totally love to do a pirate playthrough at some point. Just get though, if I could just get to the point where I could create those ogres that just explode everyone. If we have an army of those, you would be unstoppable. You would be unstoppable. Oh my god. So I want to try that at some point. I feel like if I was going to do that, I would have to literally overthrow the existing Pirate King and replace him. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Oh my god. Dwarf Miner and Smithy Guild. I've never seen this before, but my god, look at them. They got a lot of prisoners as well. Holy crap. And if I was to beat them, that would fill my inventory, but yeah. We best not. Okay, so I want to make my way back over to here. We're going to go to Drakenhof or Waldenhof and recruit. But I want to kind of hit up the Borfang, well, the small villages in between here, Crooked Eye, Broken Noz, and Fangrock. And then we'll swing around down from the Dwarven area, skirt the Kislev border, and get to Waldenhof. That's my plan. That's my plan. I'm going to try and stick with it. Can't guarantee it's going to work. But until we try, we won't know. So, carefully does it. Carefully does it. I also need to keep checking, make sure everyone's graded. Reach their best. So this is where I'm confused. Do I go... Okay, so the captain goes to Blazing Sunlight. That's what I want. Great Sword is a bit of a dead end. Like, even if I just had Knights of the Blazing Sun, that would actually be a pretty good lineup to back up my warrior priests. So... But if I can get the Reichsguard, then yeah, we're rocking then. We be rocking. And if we can just hit up Fangrock. I mean, I could go Grom Peak, see if there's any mercenaries. I guess I'll have a look. Could be some ogres. Plus, I think I need to stock up on food. I've been travelling for a while without doing that. What do we have here? Adlin. Leopard Company. You know, Leopard Company are just mercenaries, and I am trying to keep it to... I am trying to keep it to, like, troops of the Empire, but Leopard Company, at least a human, I can kind of stick them in as, you know, city defense, although they're cavalry, they shine in the field. Still. That's fine. So let's hit Fangrock, hang left, and we'll go down past the Zufbar. go. Just keep recruiting. We weren't able to get too many, but I'm hoping Waldenhof actually has a few warrior priests. I need to figure out how to defeat Kislev. They're causing me the most issues at the moment. Now, if I was the marshal, I could guide everyone straight in, and we just, you know, cut through their lands. I mean, in fact, we have most of the Chaos lands. In fact, let's look at this. They did push back. They've got the odd few lands, so we could kind of push them out. But their stronghold, their foothold is growing. They're expanding, you know? So it's tricky. It's very tricky at the moment. And they're burning all of my villages, which is not good. Medium-sized group of enemies over by Drakenhof. Oh, it's getting away. I'm dead. They're getting away. I need to get a Waldenhof. No distractions here. We've got a goal. Let's do it. Quickly upgrade who I can. I've got to keep my morale up. My morale's starting to dip. That's the issue I was having before. We have too many people. They lose morale, and I just start losing huge amounts of folk. So the best thing I can do is jump into fights wherever I can, keep the morale up. Okay, so manage the garrison. We actually have this stocked pretty well. But how many people do we have in here? Let me have a look. Waldenhof, 260. Okay, manage garrison. Leopard company, give. Alright, so I really don't want to take anyone else out of this place if I can help it. We only have 7 warrior priests here. That's disappointing. I must have cleared it out. Ambush! To arms! Go on, get the rest. There we go. Let's try again. Goods. Exquisite bread. I spare no expense. Whatever's going to get the morale up. Visit the tavern quickly, just see. I don't mind taking the ogres. The ogres are a part of the Empire, I believe. Okay. We need to keep our morale up. We need to get into some fights. I need to keep recruiting from this area, though. So I'm going to just keep moving around to see if I can get anyone. Morale is still average. As long as it doesn't dip down anymore, we should be okay. I should probably go see who's over at... Not again. Chaos zealots everywhere. Where are they coming from? I still didn't recruit from there. Hit these little villages. And then we're going to go to Drakenhof. We keep getting that message, enemies are afoot. Let's go have a look. I need to really roll heavy into Kislev and start taking some territory back. Like this guy, if I can catch him, we can catch him. He's got nowhere to run. There we go. Lock him in combat. Perfect. Let's go. Wait. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. We outnumber them, but anything I can do to minimize losses. Empire is already struggling as it is. The Empire is struggling. Oh god. I dodged the attacks. Oh my god, I dodged 2 lances. That would have been bad. That would have been bad if they hit. Charge. Get over there, rifle company. I screwed this up big time. I screwed this up. I can kill these guys, no doubt. There we go. We're fine. We only lost a couple. The traitors as well. Put them down. Put down the traitor. General Casper has been a solid addition to my army. Wait, is he even a part of my army, or is he a part of a different one? At one point I had some pretty strong troops with me. You are now my prisoner. Yeah, let's lock him up. Lock him up, execute the traitors. That's how we do it. Oh no, General Casper is, yeah. It's not one of mine. Okay. So, let's go to the tavern, see if we can recruit. Yeah, we'll take more of these guys. Alright. We need to keep morale up. Morale is average, so... Man, Altdorf is gone, Tallerheim. This is brutal, and it's like, I can capture them, I can take them back, but once I do that, we're just... It's either I take them back and commit to dropping all of my troops in there to hold it, or... And then I have to go back and recruit again, at which point they're probably taking over territory. Oh, yeah, man, I don't know. This is not good. They are gaining ground. They are gaining ground. Look at this. This is not good. Do I say screw this area over here for the moment? Go to the Chaos Wastelands, take Mount Veneer, and then work my way back this way, conquering everything as we go? Is that how we need to do this? They have a big army. Maybe I just need to defeat them in battle. Maybe I just need to just hunt them down, fight them. Either way, I think it's time we start fighting back. Although, as I say, my army is still growing. It's still small. I have a prisoner. I need to lock him up as well. Waldenhof, can we do that? Nuln is actually where I've got all my prisoners currently. Wait. Okay, no, let's go over to Nuln, lock him up. I believe Nuln is, Waldenhof has 266. Oh, we do have prisoners here. Okay, in that case, manage the garrison. Let's get rid of these guys. Give. We keep them locked up. With any luck, they will stay there. I'm thinking we need to stop fighting for the territory we lost, go for something new. So let's get over to the Chaos Wasteland and see what we can do there. That might be the way to go. Try and capture a territory further away from Kislev, so they've got to travel. Honestly, I really don't know. I'm just looking for... There we go. See if we can capture him. Like, if we can keep defeating Kislev in the open field, locking him up, that's going to weaken their army, you know? So maybe hunting them down is not a bad idea. All of these little lords. See, look at this. 700 prisoners. If I was to take this with an ally, he would get so many prisoners to help fight, but I've got no one that was willing to follow me. Alright. Let's start taking out their lords. I want prisoners. Get over there. Rifle company here. Infantry a little bit further. A bit further forward. Infantry in low ground, go. Rifle company there. Cavalry over there, let's go. Rifle company, hold your fire, hold your fire. I think I need to get rid of my bodyguards and switch them over to infantry. They would be more useful. My horse is still lame. Will that trigger him? Yes, it does. No, horse! Okay, now fire, now fire. Come on, let's go. Whatever I can do to keep my warrior priests alive, that's what we'll do. I need more infantry. That line's looking pretty weak. Okay, warrior priest, fall back, fall back, fall back. Oh god, look at him. I need to protect this dude. Oh, took off his head. Go cavalry. Now attack. He's on my horse. Is he gonna escape on my horse? Ah, that's not on. Get him. Oh my god, he's gonna escape on my horse. Also, that's a really good point. I should be healing up my horse. I need to do that. Okay, we only suffered 2 dead, 1 wounded. Okay. That's not too bad. Acceptable losses. That got us 2 warrior priests, so that is a very good exchange. Okay, let's go ahead, recruit these guys, bring them into the fold. And, alright, so they got away. Unfortunate, but we'll manage. Actually, there we go. I do have a horse. Perfect. So, I'm going to continue fighting these folk in this area. If I can get someone to follow me and we take this place, with 700 prisoners, that army's going to grow pretty big. And they'll be pretty formidable on the battlefield. I just feel that the Empire stopped doing stuff that makes sense. Rather than fighting, they've just slowed all the way down. So, yeah, it's tricky. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Be sure to join me again next time. Until then.